Hey man, do you have a moment to talk about the League of Fans?
Yeah. Hi. I have stuff to do. What's the League of Fans?
It's like a groovy group of concerned sports fans. It was started by the well-known sports hero, Ralph Nader.
Ralph Nader? The guy that once said the Olympics were a huge threat to the environment. He even once said the Olympics were a crime against humanity because that money could be spent on the poor? He is a sports fan?
Of course he is. He is just a sustainable, organic, anti-corporate, pesticide-free, competition-free sports fan.
If you say so. Listen, I have a thing. And you smell like weed. So.
That is just my new hemp shampoo. I showered last week. Did you hear that Ralph Nader is going to fix college sports?
Really? That actually is interesting. Is he pushing for more oversight and a fair postseason for college football? Or perhaps higher academic standards?
No. Way better than that establishment stuff. He wants to get rid of scholarships for the athletes.
That is the worst idea I have ever heard. That doesn't make any sense at all. He wants to keep kids from getting educations? That would destroy college sports.
No way, man. Ralph Nader said that the problem with college sports is that they are too professional and all money-making and stuff. Like taking away the scholarships will make them truly amateur.
Taking away scholarships will make them intramural. Do you know how many people attend intramural sporting events?
Dude, we always had a real groovy crowd at our Hacky Sack Invitational.
So what will happen to all those kids whose only opportunity to go to college is through an athletic scholarship?
They will be groovy, man. Nader says that they will be able to receive financial assistance if they qualify.
How will Nader determine who will get financial assistance? And who will be making this judgment call?
Dude, don't be a suit. You are so stuck on details.
Do you know how expensive college is? If financial assistance is restricted to those that are impoverished, many in the middle class won't be able to afford it. Hardly anyone is able to go to college without any assistance.
I actually went to a Buddhist meditation university, and we paid tuition and hugs. But I am sure Nader has thought of everything. Nader says we have to stop all this competitiveness at the high school level.
Listen, hippie, why would these changes affect competitiveness at the high school level? Do you really think that if college football was less of a factor, that high school football would be less important?
Sure, man, why would they care? Nader is smart. Everything's copacetic.
Because many of these small communities and towns take a lot of pride in their high school teams. In fact, taking away college ball may only serve to make high school ball more important.
Dude, are you a narc?
And why would it stop the competitive recruiting? Any kid who wanted to go to the NFL would still want to go to as big-time a school as possible, to get as much exposure as possible. It might even make going to a big school more important, since it would probably hurt the smaller schools the most.
We would have to re-educate about the meaning of sports, I suppose.
Now you are scaring me. College sports' biggest problem is schools who break the rules and give extra benefits. Why would this have any effect on that? In fact, it may make cheating more effective. The schools that don't cheat would want you to pay for a school. Meanwhile, the cheaters will pay you to go to school. What would you pick? Can you say War Eagle?
Dude, you'll want to pay me for something.
If you were to make all sports non-scholarship and lower the quality of play, what do you think would happen to the smaller sports? Especially the women's sports?
Dude, they would probably be put on an equal footing with football finally. My transgender Quidditch league has been suffering from low attendance.
Wrong answer, Alan Alda. Football pays for the smaller sports at most universities. You would be destroying the women's sports programs. Equality can be a bitch.
You're just brainwashed by the capitalist rhetoric of the man.
And you need a shower. The point is that athletic scholarships work the same way as academic ones. They promote hard work and striving to be the best. Your plan would ruin all that. If you really wanted to change college sports, you would want higher overall academic standards and a larger and more reasonably run NCAA.
Dude, academic scholarships aren't fair either. Everything should be completely equal, no matter the amount of work or talent.
Just because you smoked away your brain doesn't mean that kids who work hard don't deserve to be rewarded, no matter what their family or financial background.
Dude, advocating that wouldn't make a news story at all. It wouldn't get any attention for the cause.
True, but it would be the right thing to do. As usual, Nader isn't in this for the cause. He wants to support whatever is the most controversial and will get him the most press, even if in the process he hurts the cause he says he stands for. He is a shameless snake oil salesman. How rich or poor you are should not determine what kind of accolades you get in life. Whether you put in the work to earn them should.
Do you want the hug?
I will kill you if you try. What other idiocy do you support?
We want to rename American football hand egg, so it doesn't hurt the rest of the world's feelings.
Soccer sucks, and I am going to punch you in the throat. If you want to see more funny sports cartoons, visit banditref.com or follow us on Twitter. Just search banditref.